Salute. Salute, salute, salute. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's just get this out the way right now. Let's get this out the way right now. Reported, demonetized, suspended, terminated, GoFundMe in that order. Let me say that again. Reported, demonetized, suspended, terminated, GoFundMe in that order. Now, a lot of times when you're talking about Cynthia G, I think you guys are doing it wrong. I think you guys are doing it wrong. Like it's easy to debunk those things. It's easy to combat those things because here's what we do wrong, right? We joke too much. We're throwing too much insults. So therefore, someone they can navigate through the argument by saying, well, you see how they talked about her? You see how they disrespected her? So I'm not going to do that. We're going to have a different approach. All right? Salute, salute. Good morning. Let's have a different conversation. All right. I did something purposely, and I want to see if you guys are going to catch on to it. Right. All right. I want all the smoke. I'm telling you right now, I want all the smoke. Everything that I say, I stand by it or whatever case may be. But I really want to put this into perspective. First of all, where's the happiness? If you've been online this long of a time, right, talking about the things that you've been talking about, I researched Cynthia G. I typed her name in or whatever, and I said, you know what? There has to be a video that Cynthia G is happy somewhere online. That she's happy about her child. She's happy about her life. She's happy about her home. She's happy about her job. She's happy about her car. She's happy about something. I couldn't find nothing. I want some of the subscribers to come and talk to me real quick. Y'all, some of Cynthia G subscribers, y'all get in the comments because right now y'all ain't got nowhere else to go. You might as well come over here. Where are the videos outlining her happiness? Now we see the videos about the dusties, the trash bags, the this, the that, and the third, but I didn't see any videos of Cynthia G being happy. Is that not odd? Is that not a little weird to you guys? Salute, salute. But here's the thing. I'm not spiteful either. See, here's the thing, right? I hope that YouTube, everybody that promotes hate speech, that YouTube gets rid of them. If you hate black women, go. If you hate black men, go. If you hate the black community, go. Get my likes up. I'm going in. I'm about to piss somebody off. If all you do is promote hatred, get sayonara. Peace. Go with God. We don't need you. But here's my thing, right? I noticed that a lot of these people that promote hate, They don't have any happy videos. All the videos that we see, it's always them condemning a black man, condemning a black woman, condemning black children, condemning the black community. But where's the happy videos at? I'm lost. Don't just be in here looking at me. Tazo, I see you. Salute. Hit that like button, goddammit. Flex for me. Where are the happy videos? There should be some video. If you've divested from black women, divested from black men, and the grass is greener on the other side, where are the videos? Where are the Karen videos, the Brad videos? Where are the videos of them welcoming you with open arms saying, welcome to the good side. Welcome to the good life. I want the smoke today. Because I know a lot of the people that talk about Cynthia G, it's a lot of insults, it's a lot of disrespect, it's a lot of name calling. But what if we don't take that route today? What if we just ask some simple questions? Where are the happy videos? Where are the happy times? Where are the people that's around you, that's in your support system, that make you feel like somebody? See, here's the thing. When I come to you guys, right, you check my channel out or whatever case may be. You see me with my daughters. You see me in the park. You see me in Disney World, whatever. You see me out and about smiling and happy, right? I asked myself, I said, there's nowhere in the world a content creator that is so divisive, that has so much to say, so much rhetoric for a whole nother gender. There has to be some videos showcasing some level of happiness, but I couldn't find none. Now I'm talking to all the people that subscribe to Cynthia G. Where are the happy videos? Let me make this better for you guys. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute, I see you guys. Let me get this off though. Let me get this off. Man, just don't look at me. Hit the like button, man. I need this to get out there because I don't want people to say, I never seen the video. I would have showed them all the types of happy videos she was in. No. I'm talking about the happy videos of life, of real life. Because once you get off this app, there's a real life you go back to. That leads me to another point. Joke's on you. This is to all the Cynthia G subscribers. The joke's on you, and I'm going to tell you why. Right? Let me tell you why. In real life, you have black sons. In real life, you have black husbands. In real life, you have black co-workers. In real life, you have fathers. In real life, you have uncles. In real life, you have nephews. It can go on and on and on, right? You get inside the comment section of somebody promoting hate speech, and you're able to hide your face, make up some type of name, right? And you're there to cheer on the hate speech. Cheer on the hate speech. And then you have to go back to your real life. After you talk all this shit in the comments, then you got to go back and deal with those same black men you were online secretly calling dusties and trash bags. The joke's on you. The joke's on you. Listen, I'm telling you right now, this ain't about insults. This is about really breaking things down so you can really understand. Let me say something else to you. Black men don't care. Let me say this real quick again, real fast. Okay. Black men don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They care about the women in their immediate circle. Overall, there's a good understanding that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I hope, black women, I hope you're fine. I hope you're cool or whatever. But we don't care if you don't like black men. Don't care. We don't care if you think the grass is greener on the other side. We don't care. I just want somebody, without cursing you out, without talking about your makeup, without talking about your hair, without joking on you. I just want to tell you the truth. We don't care. Go be happy. Go be merry. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of us are under this impression that, where's the proof? Where's the proof that divesting is the number one thing to do, is the okay thing to do? If Cynthia G is your leader, if Cynthia G is your goddess, if Cynthia G is speaking all facts and truth, let me tell you something. You can find statistics to back up any illogical or irrational fact that you want. I'm just being honest with you. You damn near can find a statistic, a written down fact that you can come and promote on YouTube and act like you are the smartest person in the world. But here's the thing, I'm asking some simplified questions. Well, are you happy? And how do you follow a woman that has fallen short to the same narrative that she preaches against? And this is my thing. Are you saying that the person you with is not a provider? The person that you with is not a protector? The person that you with is not a role model? Is not a leader? Is not a man? Because I would think that the narrative and conversation would change at some point, right? Hey, ladies, these are the things to watch out for and not all. Because if you're saying all, then that includes your baby daddy. If you're saying all, and I don't understand how women that have strong black men in their life, I don't understand how one black man has turned you against all. Shame on you. One black man, one experience has turned you against all. Let me tell you about cowardness, right? Let me tell you about cowardness. Spitting fire salute. Let me tell you about cowardness. Cowardness is when you don't address situations head on, right? If ToughLove has an issue with a black woman, right? The last thing ToughLove should be doing is getting online talking about all y'all black women, each and every one of y'all, and then make up a bunch of names for you, right? Yeah, you this and you that and you this. And I never addressed the person that hurt me, that offended me, that disrespected me. That makes me a coward. There are a lot of cowards on YouTube that sit in the comment sections and throw slugs and shots and shade and make up all these disrespectful names. And here's the thought process, right? When do you address the person that hurts you? Not the collective, the individual. Let me say that again. Not the collective, the individual. You so mad at everybody, and the person that hurt you, they ain't even thinking about you. They living in your mind rent free. They got a condo in your shit, kicked up, drinking pina coladas, watching the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Yeah, Cynthia, you right. And they chilling with their new girlfriend. They probably married, got 2 more kids by now. They done moved into their new house, got their new job. They traveling almost every week. You mad. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think Cynthia G is lying to y'all. I think on the low, Cynthia G really like black men. I think when she click off this app, she go back to her real life where her real son and her and her baby daddy, they co-parenting just fine. Going to the movies, probably sometimes getting it in. You never know, allegedly. But the fact of the matter is, you let people sit on this app or on social media and lead you down this promotion of hate. And they don't even live by what they're promoting for you. And you donate to it. You take your child support check, you take your WIC check, you take your EBT card, and you swiping and doing all types of anything you can do to throw a dollar at. Whoa, yeah, I hate them too. Yep, I hate them too. I hate them. So when do you heal? Huh? When do you heal? I'm asking some serious questions, some simplistic questions. Y'all ain't seen me call her a name yet. When do you heal? At what point in time do we get to the healing? Because you so mad. How you so educated and you so mad? Y'all see a couple degrees, but it ain't about degrees. The fact of the matter is, it's like, if you're so educated, why you not smart enough to heal? If the house is burning down, do we stay in the house? Do we stay in the same narrative? Do we stay in the same objective? No, we go out to a safer place. Is Cynthia G making a safe place to heal? Imagine Cynthia G's son listening to a day of mommy's content. No disrespect. Imagine Cynthia G's son sitting down listening to a day, one full day of Cynthia G's content. Is he to believe that there are no black good men? Is he to look at his father and say, but you're the exception, Dad? Or is mom saying you're the exception? Well, if you're the exception, she's not saying that online. Whoever your baby daddy is, he's not you. You're not saying, but my baby daddy is the exception. I keep hearing somebody says it's not a boy, it's a girl. Stop. If it's a girl, great point, but let me stay with this. All right, you can't knock me off my square. Here we go. If it's a girl, are you to believe that there are no black men good enough to be your husband, to be your boyfriend, to be your coworker? So you're telling me that we're putting this hatred, we're coercing her to hate men at a young age. Is that balancing out for you now? So whether it's a boy or a girl, I have a zero tolerance for abuse towards children. Zero tolerance. Like I don't give you no leeway. Oh, you cool. Oh, you got a lot of subscribers. Oh, you the man or you the woman. I don't care. It's a zero tolerance. Maybe you got a tolerance for that. I don't. So if you got a tolerance for that, you might not like this conversation, right? That's why you ain't hitting the like button. I don't care what he said. I don't want nobody hurting kids, but I'm not gonna hit the like button because this message might get out. Wow, we can get Cynthia G message out. Abort all these young black boys. Let's get the message out. This is something everybody needs to hear. Thousands of women supported that message. Thousands of women. Women that live next to you. Women you go and see at the court. Women you go and see at the daycare. Women you go and see at Walmart. Women that pull you over as police officers. Thousands of people. Can you imagine how unfair that would be in a court of law? Unfair that would be at a child support hearing. Can you imagine you just being a man born this way? Someone hating you for the color of your skin. What? Where they do that at? Somebody hating you for the color of your skin. Hold on, wait a minute. Salute. Can you imagine that? Well, I thought that was like back in the Jim Crow era. I thought that was only a white person or a white person thing or whatever. I didn't know black women hated me because the color of my skin and my sexual organs. Wait a minute, hold on. You've never seen me before. You don't know the content of my character. You never even heard my voice, heard my name, but you dislike me because I was born a black male. Am I missing something? See, let me bring y'all in on the narrative. Salute to the chat, man. I need y'all to come on up in here, hit that like button, stop playing with me, right? Stop playing with me. I noticed that a lot of Cynthia G subscribers, especially in the comment section, like it's so much hate, it's so much disdain for life. Like nobody seems happy, and it's like the more you put down black men, the more excited they get. And I always used to, like I did a lot of history studying, like when I was in school, right? And I always used to be like, I used to like think about like, why would it like KKK hate black people so much? Like, why would they go out and do all this stuff to Emmett Till and all these other people, whatever the case may be? And then I noticed that the same pushing narrative to eradicate black people or black men is the same narrative that's being pushed in the comment section of the hate speech that Cynthia G promotes. And I wish YouTube did a better job at not hiding them. I wish YouTube did a better job at not hiding them. So that way when I drop my daughter off at daycare, I know that this woman is dangerous. This woman is not going to, first of all, to protect my child, this woman is not going to treat my child with any type of dignity or respect because they have an internal hatred, self-hate. Somebody did something to them and they feel like the world should burn for it. Now I was sitting back and I was looking up Cynthia G's thing because I wanted to be fair and impartial. That's what I believe that you get here on this Tough Love channel, right? Fair and a balanced perspective, right? I pride myself on that. And here's my thing, because I've talked about men same way I've talked about women, same way I've talked about everything. But I feel like Here's the thing. When YouTube steps up and says, you know what, we no longer need your services. You're terminated. You're fired. And then I see a GoFundMe for Cynthia G. Let's let that breathe for a second. Hold on. Let me let that breathe for a second. Mom Boss Mayo, I see you. We in the building over here. Smiley, smiley, complete one. I see y'all. Complex one, I'm sorry. You've been on YouTube for years promoting a narrative of hatred for men, black men in particular. You've been making a good amount of money. And this ain't me counting your pockets, but I'm just saying, right? The second your YouTube channel is suspended, someone starts a GoFundMe for you. I was talking, salute to my sister, Miss Coco Box BX. If you guys don't know her, go check her out. We were just talking about when black people, when the black community die, the first thing they do is start GoFundMe. There's no life insurance in sight, right? There's zero savings for funeral expenses. Okay. When your channel dies, all right, you should have some type of savings. You should have some type of residual income, right? It is only a matter of time before logic reaches your channel. Let me say that again to all the content creators listening to my voice right now. It is only a matter of time before logic, real life, reaches your channel. There are a lot of successful people, and I'm not just talking about black men. I'm talking about people, all right, of all nationalities, races, ethnicities, all that don't promote hate speech. They don't care what type of hate speech it is. There's a zero tolerance. Just like I have a zero tolerance for people hurting kids, abusing children, zero tolerance. Here's my thing. There's a zero tolerance for hate speech, and rightfully so. We as people already have to deal with so much in life. So much in life. Can you imagine someone getting paid to promote a hatred for you where all you did was be born? I wonder, I'm gonna ask some more questions. I wonder how Cynthia G's father feels about her message. Salute to that, Mom Boss Mayo. I wonder how Cynthia G's father feels about her message. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a father myself, if my daughter was online promoting hatred for black men, saying that black men, we as black men, should be aborted, I would be super disappointed. I would be embarrassed. I would be like, what did I do as a dad to make you feel that what you're doing is so necessary? This is what kills me when people say, well, you know, someone's educated and they're articulate or whatever. So this is what education brings? Confusion, destruction, disrespect, hatred, nonsense, toxicity, narcissism. This is what education brings. When I was sitting in class trying to get my degree, I don't remember that course. I don't remember that semester. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Complex One. Thank you very much. I don't remember studying for that test, taking that exam. How to hate everybody. How to keep black women in the same predicament they was when the man broke their heart 2 years ago. Oh shit, now I'm about to piss somebody off. Hit the like button. I ain't playing over here. How do I keep you hurt and donating? How do I keep your mind from saying you not only deserve better, but you now need to do better? How do I get, let me see here. The art of destruction. The art of destruction. How do I keep you sad? How do I keep you unhappy? And see, this is what's so crazy. I see more people making excuses for Cynthia G than actually holding Cynthia G accountable, which is hilarious. I do a video about Cynthia G. The first thing somebody drops down in the comments and says, well, you ain't do no video about this person and that person. And I just dropped the link. I just dropped the link. Here you go. Here you go. You know what they never do? They never come back and say, well, okay. Yeah, you did do a video on that. You did talk about that. Hell, you talked about that more than you talked about Cynthia G. It's always, you point the finger at Cynthia G, it's always, well, what about that? No, what about what I'm saying? Where are the happy videos with Cynthia G in it? The videos with her son, her daughter, her child. Where are the happy videos going to the movies, going fishing, going to the zoo, going to the museum? Hell, sitting down, taking some family photos. Where are the happy videos of this divestment? She's pushing you towards a cliff and ain't showing you that, hey, when you hit the bottom, God gonna be waiting. You're gonna make it to heaven. Just keep on doing what you're doing. You're gonna be good, girl. Don't look back at me. Just you keep going that way. You keep on promoting what you promoting. Imagine making love. Imagine making love. Some Jason Lyric types. You in the field with sunflowers all on your ass and shit. Imagine making love in real life, kissing your son or daughter and sending them to school and then getting on this app. I hate black men. What the what? What? I'm punching the air. What? Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Huh? Stop it. I heard somebody go as far. We only need black men for one thing. Okay. Well, ain't no penis gonna stop nobody from breaking in the house. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no penis gonna stop nobody from breaking in no house. That's all I'm saying. So there's been a lot of rhetoric that I was able to find on Cynthia G. I'm gonna play a couple things.
It's been documented, many civil rights leaders have admitted to it. What black men were doing is chasing the white man's woman. And what you should have been doing is trying to get liberation for yourself. What you should have been trying to do is get that foot off your neck.
According to Mrs. Cynthia G, Dr. King was assassinated because he was doing nothing. Malcolm X was assassinated because he was doing nothing. Medgar Evers was assassinated because he was doing nothing. Fred Hampton was assassinated because he was doing nothing. That narrative that black men have done nothing to fight back against systemic oppression. Now,
so Cynthia G, Cynthia G used to talk about white supremacy after her YouTube deleted a few of her channels. She realized that talking bad about black men was more profitable. You know what's so funny, man? Look, let me be realistic. I want this to be a realistic conversation. Don't just come in here and look at me. I want you guys to get the message because I want her supporters to come over here. The reason why is because nobody has been able to debunk my argument or combat it. There are no happy videos with this whole divestment community. There are no happy endings. There is no the grass is greener on the other side videos up. So I'm like, well, if you're supposed to be so happy and you've been doing this for years, shouldn't there be some results? That's like going to the gym. Like, bro, I don't see not one piece of muscle on you, dog. Like, you ain't even got no, like, you ain't got no muscles. But you go to the gym. You go there faithfully. Well, isn't that the same like all of these hate divestment channels? You go there faithfully. What do you get out of? You get your lick back. Come on, let's be real, bro. Salute. You getting your lick back. For all the women that's been hurt by a black man, this is where I go to say, kiss my ass. Kiss my, you ain't shit. That's right. You tell him, Cynthia. Throw a little statistics in there, throw a couple facts in there. Yeah, and this is why I'm right. Well, you said, this is what you said. Hold on. This is what you said. Hold on. Let's get back to it.
Only against ourselves, but against our women, our children, our elders, and our community is absolutely ridiculous. The cemetery is filled with black men, names we know and names we don't know, who gave their life for the freedom, liberation, and emancipation of African people. How can you disrespect the history of so many black men, past and present, who continue to fight?
I've heard a conversation between Taz Exclusive. That guy is a trip. And Mr. Let Go, he's also a trip. in conjunction to Cynthia G, right? Let me tell you something. Any black man, and this goes out to Storm Monroe too. I tagged you in this too, Storm. Let me tell you something, man. And I know that this is just my perspective, an Army veteran, 20 years, served this country, 2 tours in Iraq, 2 tours in Afghanistan, father of 4. This is just my perspective, right? Any black man that allows Cynthia G to come on their platform and to promote a hate speech, right, should be terminated off of YouTube. Let me say this slow for the people in the back, as my sister would say, right? If you know someone's promoting hate speech and you give them a platform in front of your audience that say, y'all go subscribe, and you know that they're promoting genocide for you as a black male, is retarded, is ridiculous, is stupid. Y'all tell Storm what I said. Is retarded. It's stupid. Makes no sense. There's no way you can turn the other cheek and act like you didn't hear it. And that is the problem. See, that's what Cynthia G, to me, should be talking about, right? Men like that, whether you call them beta males, you call them simps, whether you took a couple dollars and say, well, come on over here, Cynthia G, and we're going to promote your black male bashing channel on my black male channel. Now, somebody say, well, allegedly he may be gay. Well, I don't give a damn if he's gay or not. The fact of the matter is you're a black male, ain't it? Maybe because you don't have kids, but you're a black male. That shit should hit home. Can you imagine me inviting a man on my panel to talk, to promote his channel for hating black women? And I have 4 damn daughters. Do you know how idiotic that would look? How retarded that would look? These content creators are so damn irresponsible, it makes me sick. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a man who served in the armed forces and seen so much, let me tell y'all something. And I say this a lot, right? I go into the community and I volunteer, right? And I'm with these young kids who I don't want to say they're looking for a leader, but they're looking for something to rally behind. Can you imagine these young ladies who are right now, they're having a rocky life? These young men having a rocky life. Can you imagine exposing them to a Cynthia G channel, to a Charleston White channel, to a Son Campbell channel? Can you imagine the effects that they're going to have? You got women talking about, oh yeah, these Kangs and Dusties and Trash Bags. It's like all of these names for black men except black man. Even with Tanya TKO, it's like, why do you hate men so bad? Like when you sit back, like I've listened to women say, George Floyd deserved what he got. Y'all not gonna hit the like button for this. I'm about to go in. Y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. Y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. Okay. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Tell us, who hurt you? Because all of these people that talk, they never say who hurt, who did what. They never break down who's the cause of their pain. It's always a generalistic approach to the pain, but who did it? Because right now we want to know. I feel like if you talk shit for years, we are invested. Hell, we family. Tell us, sis. Tell us, cuz. Tell us, bro. Who did it? We gonna go talk to them. We gonna let them know that you still mad, that you still upset. Who did it? Because every day you live in that pain. Every day you subscribe to that narrative. Every day you talk about the same shit. You can't tell me somebody that's that mad, supposed to be that educated, talk about the same shit, and you're telling me that what's the end state here? Do I talk about it until the day that I die? Do I downgrade men until the day that I die? Let me be real with you guys. The next time somebody says they're divesting, tell them ToughLove said, hurry the hell up. Hurry up. I'll donate to it. Get on your way. Skedaddle. Galley up. Stop thinking we care because you leaving. You ain't gone yet. We don't need you. You wasn't an asset before you opened your mouth. God damn. You wasn't an asset before you opened your mouth. Imagine you being an entrepreneur. I know a lot of y'all ain't entrepreneurs. I got it. Don't be mad. But let's pretend, right? Because there's a lot of pretending going on social media. So right now we all business owners. Right? You hire a couple employees, right? And imagine you got an unproductive motherfucker. You unproductive, lazy, late, lack hygiene looking. Imagine him or her saying, well, I'm leaving. Punch the air. Get this on this reaction video. Punch the air. I'm leaving. You as the boss. How does that affect you when you know better? You wasn't an asset to start with. I looked at people that's talking about divesting, and I'm going to be honest with you, right? Back in the day, Billy D. Williams used to be the man, right? But I'm going to say this right. Y'all about to be mad at me. Hold on. Y'all about to be mad at me. Listen. I'm looking at the people that say they ain't messing with black women and black men, and I'm saying, bruh, thank you. Somebody dodging a bullet. You don't look good. Your hygiene look off. Your body look all deformed. Your face look all old and dragged out. Like you look nasty. You look dirty. Like the guys that want to divest, they always wear hats. Like you never see them. Like the beard look nasty. Like it's just like, bruh, hold on, bro. I don't think you're doing black women any injustice by you saying you don't want to mess with them. I think it's gonna be a lot of black women that's like, go ahead, brother. I got your bus ticket. I got you a Lunchable. Go ahead. You good? No, go ahead that way. You great. We gonna be all right. We gonna survive some type of way. Jesus will make a way. Jesus will make us a way. I'm just saying. Now hold on, ladies, before y'all start clapping. Okay. I'm about to piss somebody off. Listen, if you don't want to mess with black men, please look good. Please say that statement and you look good. You got your shit together, okay? Your stomach ain't hanging down to your knees. You don't know what a gym smell like. Let me say that again. You don't know what a gym smell like. All you eat is fried chicken and look like it. You ain't even washing up like you're supposed to. You bath and body works in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your hair. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody. I was gonna say, don't do me like Jesus, but that ain't what I'm saying. Listen. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that is afraid to step outside without makeup on. Don't run, bring your ass here, boy. Afraid to step outside with no makeup on, no eyelashes on, no contacts on, no eyeliner on. I don't know if that's a part of makeup or not, right? No hair on. If you can't meet me in your natural state, let me say this again. If you can't meet me in your natural state, How can you sit and criticize me and mine? God damn! Let it breathe, man. Don't even say, just let it breathe. You gotta let it breathe, bro. Let it breathe. Jenny. You gotta let it breathe. Right, a prophet I see. You gotta let it breathe. No disrespect. Man, you need to know your worth. Women, ladies, you need to know your worth. Right? You too scared to be the real you. But you interject. Imagine this. Imagine someone too afraid to be the real them. They need some type of gimmick or something, some type of coat of armor, some type of a mask, right? And when they put it on, now they superheroes. Now they're gods and goddesses. So you need an amplifier. You need a step stool, right? You need a mask in order for you to become you. But the person that don't need that, you feel like you better than. Okay, let's level this out. Let's level this out, because I know a lot of y'all understand what I'm talking about. Check this out. Me and Cynthia G, we both articulate, right? We both educated. We both have children out of wedlock. We both know how to hold an audience. Now, here's where things start to separate. On my page, there is an existence of family. There's an existence of happiness. There's an existence of balance. There's an existence of healing. There's an existence of promoting community, men, women, and children. On my page, you won't find hate speech towards men, women, and children. You won't find me creating a lot of narratives and names to go against other genders to make me feel good. That's the difference. So imagine someone that has to do that, how someone that don't need to do that looks at that. People are afraid to heal because they get validation from their pain. They are afraid to promote healing because they get donations from your pain. All the reaction videos, here's a reaction video for your ass. You get paid off of people's pain, but you don't believe the shit that you pimping in the first place. There is no way in hell that you log off this app and go and stand in front of your child and say some of the nonsense that you say in front of everybody else, as if the world for some reason is going to just stay on this app consolidated and it's never going to affect your child. That is the most illogical bullshit I've ever heard. So you can't tell me how smart a person is, how articulate a person is, all the facts and statistics a person throws. Well, you don't know that this social media shit can affect your real life, can affect your children's life. So when you online, and this is to all content creators, I'm going to threaten you. I'll be at your kid's daycare tomorrow. I'm going to threaten you. I'll be at your daddy's church tomorrow. I'm going to threaten you. I'll be at your mama's house tomorrow. There's consequences. There's consequences. And you're promoting people don't heal. You're promoting not only people stay in a dark place, but to go darker. I wouldn't want to work with, live by, be in a relationship with, or know anybody that was promoting that type of hatred for black women or black men. Because it don't say nothing about the person that you're condemning. It says everything about you. It says everything about you. That's what people don't get. When you promote hate speech, it says everything about you. I don't care how funny it may sound, how shock jock it may sound, how cool it may sound. But here's the thing. An educated person can be a dummy too. You can lack common sense. You can lack street sense. You can read everything in a book. Hell, you can write a book report, but you ain't got common sense. Common sense would tell you, Cynthia G, the smart thing for you to do right now is probably start a channel with women actually healing versus promoting negativity. Probably promote healing now. We've talked about it for years. Somebody get Cynthia G and tell them tough love on here. We've been talking about hatred for men for years. We've been calling them names for years. And 90% of us are not in a successful relationship because we lack self-awareness, self-discipline, self-respect, self-understanding, self-healing. I listened to a lady, I think her name is Divester Jealous or Zealous or something. She said, y'all kings is responsible for Sexy Red. Black men are responsible for a woman rapper that says Pound Town Booty Hole Brown. Right? You know what's so funny? You listen to one woman that says black men are not leaders, providers, protectors, and role models. And then you listen to another one that says we're leading black women astray. Like, are we leading or not leading? Which one we doing? Like, which one? Right? Let me tell you something. Black women are not doing what they're doing because of black men. When I talk about music and Instagram, they're doing it because they're in competition with other black women. Who can be the baddest? Hell, there are black men out there that's like, bro, look, man, I don't care about no, you ain't got to do all that with your nails and all that with your hair. And, you know, you ain't got to, you know, you ain't got to do all that. They doing it to be in competition with the next female. You ever walk, listen, I swear, me and a friend of mine, man, we had this bet and said, bro, it's 5 things I bet you that 90% of these black women, when we go into this club, they're gonna have. And I ain't going to tell you what the 5 things was, but I'm telling you right now, damn near every black woman had those 5 things. And I said, God damn, this was a white dude. This was a white dude. And I said, what? And I'm because normally I don't walk around that much. I just be chilling, but I'm walking around and I'm looking because I want to prove him wrong. I go to a table full of people. I know a couple people at the table, but the fact of the matter is I'm going to tables, I'm going to different sections, and I'm like, God damn. You can't blame what black women do on black men. A lot of black men don't care. They don't care. My eyelashes on fleek. You don't even gotta wear those. I don't care if you what. Them shits is long anyway. They look like little baby birds on you. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, we don't care. Like, the things that you care about is only because you know that there's a woman who would care. Not a man that would care. Let me let y'all in on a secret. I ain't Kevin. Oh yeah, that's the name. Divested Jelly. She's not, she should be next to be gone from YouTube. I don't really know a lot of, like, somebody, you know what's so funny? Let me tell you something. When content creators tell you people are sending them stuff, believe some of them. Because some of these people I don't even know. But the fact of the matter is, I know that there's a lot of people on YouTube that promote hate speech, that hate you because you were born. Let's just be real. Because you're a male or you're a female. Here's the thing. Your channel should be gone. Get this reaction video right now. Get this as a meme or drop or whatever. If you promote hate speech, your ass should be out of here. Finito. Gone. Capiche? We don't need you. Your services are no longer required. Thank you for all your years of hard work. Thank you for all the timeless videos. Instead of me saying, man, you know what? Maybe I messed up. Maybe the problem is me. Maybe I need to go see a therapist. Maybe I need to apologize. Maybe I need to stop holding grudges. You told me it wasn't nothing wrong with me. You said it was somebody else's fault. As long as I call you names, as long as I disrespect you, as long as I find other people that will give me a standing ovation, I'm good. I'm good. But this is what's happening. Since you've been listening to Cynthia G, the same thing has been happening in every relationship. And your recourse to that is, it's somebody else's fault. Well, Derek Jackson is a one-dimensional ass dude. I've been said that before Kevin Samuels. One-dimensional. You're telling women, if they don't love your stretch marks, they ain't no real man. But you out loving all the stretch marks. Matter of fact, you picking girls that don't have stretch marks. Come on, bro. What? Black men that don't encourage other black men, that ain't my cup of tea. Black men who don't stand in front as leaders ain't my cup of tea. Black men that let women come on and promote hate speech and then advertise them ain't my cup of tea. I don't get it. I don't get it. So when Cynthia G says, you guys need to be more leaders, I got to agree, Cynthia. You're right. There's a lot of black men, I'm going to be honest with you, and I've even asked some personally here on this app, how do you feel about leadership? I ain't come to YouTube to be no leader. How as a man do you create a sentence without the word leader? Isn't that a trait of a man, being a leader? Alpha, beta, omega, whatever type of man you say you are, but isn't that a key trait of a man? Leadership, being a leader. You might not get the provider right? You might not get the protector, but being a leader, direction, isn't that being a man? Somebody tell Mr. Let Go we need to have a conversation too. Because from my understanding, he's been running from me. Mr. Let Go, that's you, brother. That's you. The life coach. Tell him holler at me. I wanted to play something for you guys if I could find it. Again, fair use. I feel like a lot of you guys, when you go at Cynthia G, again, it's about a bunch of jokes and insults. And it's about a lot of other things that don't really matter, and you never get to the meat and potatoes of your conversation. Here's the thing. Cynthia G is toxic. She is a narcissist, but she is a person that is getting paid to promote pain, right? To stop people from healing, right? She's created a space and a narrative where Tanya TKO do the same thing. Let's not leave her out. But the fact of the matter is, when you have to identify black men and black women with name calling, you've already lost the argument. Whatever it is you're trying to present, you've already lost that. When you have to do a bunch of yelling and screaming, disrespect, calling names, you've already lost the argument. I don't care how good your point is at the end of the day. When you can't have a civilized conversation, you've lost the argument. Listen to me and listen to me well, because you can't take that rhetoric into nowhere and actually be right. But some people feel like, well, as long as I scream and disrespect people and talk over them and mute their microphone, that makes me right. No, that makes you look foolish. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing your friends. You're embarrassing your family. You're damn sure tarnishing whatever legacy you're trying to build. But I compiled this list, and I don't really even want to be honest with you, I really don't even want to sit here and listen to this shit, to be honest with you. But That's unimportant. I'm not even gonna play that. But I wanted to play something here. Let me play this real quick. Again, fair use. Let me play this one. See if this is right.
I have to go look and see. But anyways, like people should have took it. Okay, should have took a page from Nana Vi's book when she got her channel taken down. That to me, I would be like, oh my God, YouTube really cracking down. I shouldn't have YouTube as my only source of income. I don't know if YouTube is to be a G.
And this is, let me rewind this a little bit. But this is what's crazy about it, right? If YouTube is your only source of income, ladies and gentlemen, content creators, big, short, small, black, white, indifferent. If YouTube is your only source of income, right? Listen to me and listen to me well, okay? You are expendable. Do you understand? If you sit back, I don't care if you got 100,000 subscribers, 75 million subscribers, you are expendable. You understand what I'm saying? If you have to go and take videos down, hide videos, redo titles, redo thumbnails, and all this other stuff, whatever, it shows that your content lacks substance. Your content lacks value. You know that if somebody was to get you for slander, cyberbullying, disrespect, whatever, you know that in a court of law you would lose. You know that the YouTube standards and morals and guidelines and all that good stuff, right, is now cracking down. Anybody that has a channel like Cynthia G, Fresh and Fit, anybody else should actually be taking note to what's going on with the whole Tasha K situation. And I know it's a lot of people who's laughing and ha, hey, but the common ground is this. Here's the common ground. You lost the case, right? Because you decided that your ego was bigger than reality. That YouTube justice was going to save you from real life court justice. If that's not a wake-up call, a lot of you guys are going above and beyond for likes, clicks, and a few donations. Let me tell you motherfuckers something. Let me tell you something real quick. A lot of y'all are making less than $50 a month on YouTube, and you spend every day on YouTube. God, I'm about to piss somebody off. Every day you promote nonsense, talk about shit, bullshit for hours. 4 hours. Same thing over and over and over and over again for less than $50 a month. And got the nerve saying, I'm a full-time YouTuber. Doing what? Helping who? And the minute you get demonetized, oh my, GoFundMe time. It's GoFundMe time. GoFundMe? GoFundMe? Huh? Well, that means your message wasn't hitting like you thought your message was hitting. And imagine you having 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. And you put up a GoFundMe and say, man, I'm just trying to get 15K. Y'all help me do the math real quick. Because maybe my college degree, maybe it just ain't degreeing. Check this out. If I got 100,000 subscribers and I ask each subscriber to donate 5K, how much is that? I'm sorry, not 5. I'm sorry, hold on. Hold on, because I'm thinking, hold on. If I ask each subscriber, if I got 100,000 subscribers and I ask each subscriber to donate $5, how much is that? So let me dumb it down a little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself. Come on, do the math. Use your fingers. Use a calculator, mother. Salute to the chat. Come on now, somebody do the math. Let me see if you're gonna do the math. 100,000 subscribers, right? Each subscriber gives $5. How much is that? Mom Boy Smale says, leader can be defined as anything that is not defaming, lying, doxing others and loved ones and their following. If you're doing these above things, you are a bully. Okay, all right. So ain't nobody gonna do the math. I was gonna do the math, but now I ain't gonna do the math. But I tell you what, though. I tell you what. Let me make this statement. Let me make this statement for you guys. If people tune in freely, right? If people tune in freely to watch your show, watch you make a fool of yourself, watch you embarrass yourself, embarrass not only you, but your family. You represent your family. Your content is your character, right? Your content is your legacy, right? Mom, dad, you get on here every day and you promote hatred. You call other men that you don't know names. Dad, you get on here and you promote hatred. You call other women you don't know names. And you act like you're doing it for the greater good. And when your channel gets reported, demonetized, suspended, and terminated, you run the GoFundMe. And these same 20 and 30,000 people that flocked in here to hear your hatred, Mom, that flocked in here to hear your hatred, Dad, they won't give you $5. They won't give you $5. Cynthia G, that don't worry you? If your message was valuable, if your message held substance, you see what I'm saying? Your message holds pain. It holds discernment for destruction. So you take your message and you dump it onto YouTube. You dump it onto YouTube. And people don't even believe in your message enough to donate to you off of YouTube. That ain't a red light going off, a light bulb saying, well, maybe my message ain't that valuable. Maybe all these kangs and quangs that support you, maybe they should be running over to the GoFundMe and saying, here's $500 because your message is so valuable. I can take your message into a foster home and it's going to give women and young men hope. I can take it down to a homeless shelter. It's going to give young men and women hope. I can take it to a jailhouse. Man, tune in to Cynthia G. Whoa, this is going to really empower you. Where's the value in your message? Only hurt people appreciate your message. Only people that don't want to heal value continuously coming back to listen to your message. Can you imagine eating McDonald's every day? Yeah, I got it, Mom. I had to. Thanks for doing the math. I got it. 500K. Yeah. I mean, it was easy. I was waiting for somebody to do the math, but thank you. Can you imagine eating McDonald's every goddamn day? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For y'all uppity mother, brunch and supper. Can you imagine eating it every day? Now, anybody else with common sense would say, well, that sounds a little crazy. That sounds a bit too much. Well, that's what you're doing. You're eating hate every day. You're eating narcissism every day. Let me tell you something. When you sit down and you call black men dusties and trash bags and all this other stuff, right? You're promoting hatred. You're promoting hatred. You're promoting hatred. and you're also promoting the genocide for black men. Because if the host of the show has already told you how they feel and what they think and the principles that they stand on, and you continuously to circle the block and come back and listen to that, you stand by that. You think that's okay. I want YouTube to say you have to use your real identification online. That's all I'm waiting. I want to see Cheryl Ann Jackson, DeMonte Jones, Peter Gonzalez. I want to see the real names. That's all I want to see. God, please. I've asked you for a lot of my lifetime. Just let me see the real names, God. Send a social with it, Jesus. I want to know these people. So when I go into the damn grocery store, okay, there go Peter Gonzalez. Nope. I know he don't like black men. When they pull me over in my car and say, license and registration, I know this going to end bad. I know Cheryl do not like black men. She is a Cynthia G supporter. She pulled me over, ran my tags. Oh, this is a black man? Oh, hell no. License and registration. Don't move. Don't stop resisting. I'm like, wait, hold on, wait. Hey, listen, I'm laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. I just want to know who these people are. Because these people get in the comment sections and they be living their best life. I said, damn, there's a lot of name calling. And Taz exclusive. Bro, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know what you doing, but you should be ashamed of yourself. That's all I'm going to say. You should be ashamed of yourself. Mr. Let Go, pull up. We need to have a conversation. All right? I'm calling out names. Storm Monroe. It's like these men, it's like you sit back and you be like, what are they doing? What are they doing? And I swear to God, like it's like people feel like if they can't scream and yell or curse, like it's like kryptonite to a conversation, especially for men and women of the black community. It's like if you can't curse and disrespect somebody, you mean to tell me I got to use regular words? Stop, hold on, wait. What do you mean? I can't call you names. What do you mean? This just who I am. Wait a minute. When the police pull you over, you don't do it. When you go to court, you don't do it. How come you can be civilized when you know civilized is what's expected? But here's a question. Why do people expect you to be uncivilized? There are a lot of clowns, and they're just not in the circus. Let me say that again. There are a lot of clowns, and they're just not in the circus. Let me play this real quick. Fair use.
Is really cracking down on the content of what they want on the platform.
Jesus Christ. Get to the point.
Lately, she had her channel demonetized. Hello everybody, this is the Extra Vesta Lounge, and I wanted to talk about a little bit about what's been going on with Cynthia G lately. She had her channel demonetized, and she had a...
Cynthia G, to my understanding, her channels have been terminated. The series went just like this. Channels were reported. Her videos and channels were demonetized. It was suspended, and now it's terminated. Throughout the whole thing, she has started a GoFundMe. And from my understanding, her GoFundMe is not doing well. Oh, you said the chat is, it might be Mom Boss Mayo, but I appreciate you answering that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a bash Cynthia G campaign. What this is simply saying, let me remove the jokes, let me remove all the disrespect, and let me actually ask some fair questions. I believe I asked some fair questions at the beginning of this. Let me regurgitate those questions. Where are the happy videos with Cynthia G at? Where are the happy moments with her son or daughter, her child, her doing motherly things, her excited about her new car, her new home? Where are the happy moments? Where is Brad? Where is I divested to the grass is greener side, and now that I'm here, I am living life to the fullest? Where is that life at? I think you've all been waiting for years to see the greatness that is Cynthia G. All of these people talking about divesting, but no one can show what they've divested to. No one can show any evidence of this great divestment. So this goes to the whole divestment community. I don't care if you a passport bro, whatever it is, right? You're leaving black people alone to say that you're going somewhere where you're highly accepted and appreciated, but there is no evidence of the shit. Let me say for me and others, shut the hell up. We don't believe you. We need some proof. You've had some time to show us some proof. This is YouTube court of law. We need somebody to show us the grass is greener. If not, leave our black men alone. Leave our black women alone. Leave our black children alone. Stop lying about divestment and you have no proof. Half of the people that are divesting don't look good. They're not desirable. Let me say this shit again for the people in the back. They don't look good. Nobody is checking for them. You the person that goes to the club, no numbers. You the person that goes out, no hello. Nobody's banging down your door or your phone is blowing up. Let me take you on a date. No. So yes, you think by running off to a community that don't know you full of shit is going to help. This goes for men and women. Shut the hell up and show us some proof. It's about that time. You only got a couple more months to the new year, right? Let your New Year's resolution be to try to win back over the black community. Since you did so, keep the same energy. I'm about to piss somebody off. Take your ass over there. You've been high-siding, cheering, doing all this shit, talking about, yeah, look how great it is over here. Y'all over there with those black men and black women, but we live in a good life. Cool, good life, got it. How come every time I ask, show us what the good life looked like, I don't see nothing? This go for the most popular goddamn divestors, the most popular people talking about, let me call names and disrespect people. Where is your Karen and your Brad? Where is that? Where are they? You're talking about an imaginary man and woman. Yeah, my imaginary man and woman is way better than the black man, way better than the black woman. Somebody you made up in your head? This hero that's coming from where? You ever heard somebody say, you tell the lie so much, you start believing it's true? Well, I believe a lot of you all believe your lies. Don't just look at me. Hit the like. Support this message. You get this goddamn message out. If you can get a hate speech out, you damn sure can get a balanced goddamn conversation out. You start telling yourself that divesting means betterment. And every day you come on, all you do is talk about hate. So if you're happy, if I'm in a happy place, why am I talking about hatred? Let me tell you something let me say this to y'all. Come here, everybody come in. Everybody come in, huddle up. If you're successful in real life, your kids are healthy, you got money in the bank, your credit is good, you got a home, you got something to drive, you're an entrepreneur or you got a great career, you got great health, right? Your spiritual fitness is good, your physical fitness, mental fitness, right? If you have all of these things that's in life and you're balanced in real life, you know what I understand? What I understand is if you're balanced in real life, you speak differently. You carry yourself differently. You don't have to play this character or facade online because who you are in real life matters, and it matters so it's so much of importance. You bring that to social media. Who you really are, what you really believe, your standards and morals and value. If you're a man, it's leadership. If you're a mom, it's X, Y, and Z. The fact of the matter is, these people that are divesting are miserable. They talk a good game, but they show you nothing. If you're successful in real life, you know what you're not worrying about? Who you divested from. You know how many goddamn people I said, you know what, that's my past. I could care less what you do. I don't care if you go marry 20 men. I don't care. You can go hit the lottery. You can jump out of a plane. You can drive a bus. You can goddamn go play in the dirt with some worms. I don't care because I'm worrying about me and mine now, presently moving forward. But you know what I don't do? I don't sit online and bash women. I don't sit online and bash men. So I would suggest that the people that do it, they're not happy in their real life because there are 100 videos of you bashing men and women, but there are no videos of you and your family having a good time. Let that breathe for a minute. Let that breathe. Carry the 2, move the decimal twice. Solar eclipse might happen. Milli Vanilli didn't really sing those songs. MC Hammer too legit to quit. Like I'm trying to rationalize this shit. That's what I'm doing right now. So let me give you a straight. So you mean to tell me that I can promote hatred for men, promote hatred for women, and I never have to show you that I'm happy offline? I never have to bring my offline happiness to my online platform. And y'all buy that shit. They say black people gullible. The black community, boy, anybody can stand in front of the black community and sell anything. Were they right? Were they right? Don't just look at me, hit the like button, goddammit. I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking facts. You can have 100 videos, dusty, trash bag, deadbeat, this, that, and the third, but not one video showing us with your son or your daughter, feeding them, having a conversation with them, walking in the park, fishing, doing something, playing basketball, ballet practice, nothing. So we to believe that you're a good mom. Okay. So black men you don't know should believe you're a good mom. Okay. You see how this shit work? You see how this shit work? So you don't know me, and just because I'm a black male with a penis, right? I'm all these names that you've put on me because you're mad at something that happened to you, right? Anybody that looked like me is a dusty, etc., etc., etc. So I'm supposed to look at you, and I'm supposed to say, let me have this utmost respect for you. You know what's so crazy, man? Like I did 20 years in the military. A lot of people, you know, they went, done other things or whatever case may be, and become very predominant and successful in life. College, those, you know, my colleagues, those college successful in life. And I say all that to say this. I can't imagine a Cynthia G standing in front of these successful men and women and preaching her narrative. I don't even know how she would start the conversation, like what statistics she would use. Because I think it would be a consensus, a medium of why are you promoting this message? How long have you been promoting this message? And at what point in time, since the climax is calling names, right? At what point in time do we get to a point where we fix the problem? I truly believe that the women in my circle, would call her out on her bullshit. I swear to God. Like, so let me get this straight. You've been talking about a situation over a year, and you've not shown any progression. You've not shown me that the investment works. You've not shown me that you are a successful co-parent. You've not shown me that you are a successful mother. You've not shown me that you are successful off of YouTube. But you want to stand in front of me and tell me that I should join you in your crusade of hate. Your journey to condemn men you don't know that may be more successful than you. The men I know don't have YouTube channels. Hold on, wait. Because it's funny when you think about it, right? The men I know don't sit around and start GoFundMe's because they lost their YouTube channel. They don't sit around and because of they had 1 or 2 bad run-ins with black women, now they're on this crusade that I hate all, and let's just call them a bunch of names because they know better. They know that, guess what? In business, you have wins and losses, assets and liabilities. Now, they also understand that you can have a poor business strategy, a poor business foundation. How you think may be the reason these things are happening. I never hear these people that talk about divestment actually talk about healing, actually talking about speaking to a psychiatrist, not somebody on YouTube that's just as damaged as you are. The people you're listening to are not promoting healing because you're donating to pain. One 1-800-GET-HELP. 1-800-SEE a psychiatrist. 1-800 it might be your damn fault. But it's 1-800 let me call you names. 1-800 you're the blame for all my pain in life. But you don't even know me. It sounds like when it comes to divestment, whether it's men or women, it sounds like you guys are providing hurdles and blockades for your blessings. Now we're getting deeper, I know, right? You're blocking your blessings. You're blocking that good man or good woman listening to that bad bullshit. Having bad attitudes with good people because you think that you're following a narrative that somebody who's telling you don't even live by. You've never seen any proof that what they're talking about actually works. It just sounds good. I'm going to leave all black women alone. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Damn, you ain't met all black women. Maybe it's your approach. Maybe it's your deodorant. Maybe it's your breath. Maybe it's something to do with you, the reason why your shit keep falling apart. Can you imagine me listening to somebody who's always saying, ain't nothing wrong with you, ToughLove? They the problem. Damn, everybody the problem? But I'm having the same problem in every relationship, bruh. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to check my shit. Change the deodorant, change the toothbrush, something. Maybe it's me. Imagine listening to a son of a bitch that's telling you, ain't nothing wrong with you. You perfect. Donate. Hit the like button. I can't. I'm just being real, man. Like some of this shit, like some of these content creators, they blow my mind, man. Salute 912 in the building. They blow my mind with the rhetoric and the narrative that they be using. And I understand that these type of messages, you can't hit the like button on this message because it might get out. Somebody might care enough to say, well, let me listen to another perspective where he's not just joking on her hair and the makeup and the eyelashes and the lipstick and I seen a lot of videos and I wanted to find somebody that was giving a fair and honest perspective on Cynthia G. And everybody kind of gave their how they felt. And salute to that. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of people learn to debunk your message by saying certain things. Oh, they joked the whole time, so we can't take it serious. They called names the whole time, so how can their name calling be any different than her name calling? So I wanted to provide a different type of energy. So you can't just quickly debunk the conversation, right? Before you get in the comments and say, hey, have you ever talked about this person? And 9 times out of 10, there's a video. Look for the video before you make the comment. Don't make an ass out of yourself. The great thing about YouTube, what they're doing, any type of derogatory comments, most of them they hold and you can't, no one else can see them. Only me. And half the time, if they gotta hold them, I don't even review them. I just delete. I just block you from the channel. I'm just being honest with you. So if you can't have a civilized comment to promote some good dialogue, then this conversation, this channel may be too adult for you. And I get it. Because a lot of people can't have a conversation without cursing you out or using curse words or saying jokes and acting like they the bigger man or woman. And really, listen, we are all average at best, doing our best on a daily basis. I have no animosity towards black men and women because of things that have happened individually in my life. So therefore, I don't get online and promote that type of chaos and negative drama, et cetera, because I realize in real life there are people out here that are trustworthy, that are loyal, that are good, that are God-fearing, that appreciate and respect anybody that will take the time to say something nice versus something negative. I am telling all content creators, right? You don't have to be perfect, but you do need to heal. Because a lot of you guys, I'm telling you, I can see from a mile away that there is something internally going wrong with you. Every video promotes hate, slander, character bashing, disrespect. It's like and I wish YouTube would get rid of your ass. I'm being real. I wish YouTube would ban you, demonetize you, disintegrate your whole channel. You can't even go hide in the depths of the sea. We don't need it. We don't need it. Half of these people are liabilities. They're not assets to nobody community, including yours. Half of these people are not even assets to their family. Because there's no way this message or the messages that's being promoted, they take that back into their household and they promote that with their kids or their loved ones. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. So do I believe that a lot of these channels should be terminated? You goddamn right I believe it. You goddamn right I believe it. And if you sit back and just listen and watch and you, oh, well, I know they say a lot of egregious things, but they right about that. Let me drink my water before I say what I'm saying. You're right, Raw. You're right. Let me say this. Dear black people, stop being so in need of a leader or someone to stand in front of you that's the loudest person in the room. Dear black people, right? Stop promoting people that are not qualified to be leaders. Stop pushing them in the front of your communities and telling them, tag, you're it. Right? I don't care about whatever you feel like they've accomplished or they've gained, whether in real life or on social media. These people are not qualified and they're not ready to speak for the black community. If you listen long enough, you can tell they don't care about the black community. They only care about themselves. Stop letting the broken clock right two times a day be the justification for we're going to ignore when you abuse children, whether verbally or physically or mentally. We're going to ignore when you disrespect men or you disrespect women or you disrespect the community because you said something maybe right twice a day. Love yourself more. Support the real. Support something that you know if your husband or your wife or your children hear, they can say, that was a good message. You don't have to walk away from a content creator and feel drained or you've been pulled into something. Or if you type in the chat, somebody's gonna say, oh, well, you was in a chat. You should be proud to be in a chat like this because it's an adult conversation. Do we have fun? Yes. Do we cry? Yes. Do we laugh? Yes. Do we joke? Yes. Are we serious about certain things? Yes. It's an adult conversation and it doesn't promote hate. So I'm hoping that you content creators that's going to check this out, you're not afraid to give a response video. Keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Keep it respectful. But the fact of the matter is, anybody that wants to do a one-on-one with me, I'm here. Salute to the honest truth. I check your content out, bro. Anybody that wants to do a one-on-one, reach out to me. I'll make sure I put my my email in the comment section or whatever. Because again, this is not about hate, but this is pointing out the hypocrisy of people saying that they're divesting with no proof, and you've been doing it for years. This is for any content creators. I don't give a damn if you're a male or you're a woman. If you have such a problem with black men and women or the black community or whatever, we don't need you. If you want to leave, leave. You can get a plane ticket to nowhere and go there fast. We don't care. I personally don't give a shit. I have 4 daughters. And when I'm going to teach them, don't have nothing to do with calling black men dusties and trash bags and calling black women all types of names and stuff like that. No. Treat people with respect. Right? Have a certain dignity and refine yourself to that level of dignity. We've lost our way because we value entertainment more than we value self-respect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tough Love. Until next time, my daughter, I appreciate y'all. Peace.